Hey everybody, I'm Elysia Tsai from Tsai Boards, and I'm hanging out with Shane from Water's Edge Physical Therapy.
Hello.
And we just had a great, awesome session with our balance training system. These are our original boards that have a steel rail system, and they also have a rocker in them. It's a nice movement throughout the board to get a nice movement transfer. And the idea behind our boards is a board and a ball, but we've made it so versatile that you can really create 10 balance boards, balance training systems out of just one board using an array of balls and half balls and bands.
So tell me a little bit about this ball.
These balls are solid urethane. They're cast as one solid piece. They'll never break. This is 5.5 pounds. So the bigger the ball, the heavier it is because it's all solid urethane. Urethane is so superior for resistance to friction, to UV, to breaking down, and they don't smell. If you've ever had a bucket of rubber balls or lacrosse balls, they just off-gas forever. It's just environmentally just blah. So these are oil-based, and they have incredible rebound, about 70%. So if we just dropped it, come back at you. Once we start going, really gets going. So against concrete walls, concrete ground, super powerful. You can get a lot of core rotational exercises, one hand movements, and then big powerful moves.
And so what would you use a smaller board like this for?
Yeah. So our smaller board, we size the boards to the rider. So this is a 27-inch board. This is perfect for a smaller rider, definitely anybody under 5'3", or if you want to stay in a nice, small, compact area. So what we do is we ride over the bolt holes, and this is your stance that you're gonna get. So it's a smaller stance if I need to stay stable because I'm doing other upper body movements and I don't need a big board. I'm gonna go a smaller board. Also really great for travel. This one's the most popular board. This one's called the freestyle board because it's basically is like freestyle, doing anything you want. You can do speed and strength work on it. It has a 28-inch rail. It's a 36-inch size board. So when you're standing on it, if you're just riding, you have more room for a natural stance. You can do lunge work. You can do push-up work with a bigger hand surface. This is our most popular board, fits everybody, travels pretty well if you have a bigger board bag. Now, if you're ready for major powerhouse leg strength, or you're definitely over 5'10" into the 6 foot range,
totally me.
which is both of us, you definitely want the big commando board. It's commando, it's large and it's charged, and it will take you for a ride. 36-inch rail, so that rail is the same size of this actual board.
Wow.
Huge ride space. A perfect board for your pop-ups, your stand-up paddle moves where you want to get something onto a big surface before riding or really carving a big turn. It's a lot of leg movement and a lot of strength. So we have big wave surfers who love this board because it's so much to control, so much weight. It's 15 pounds. Then you add the weight of a 12.5 pound ball. And once momentum goes, I mean, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
They meld together so beautifully. We have an economy line of boards. They're called starter boards. They're flat, so they don't have the rocker system. And it has a urethane rail, which you can take off, you can put it onto a bigger board. You can extend it with extensions by 4 inches or 8 inches. So all of our boards come with a original version or a more economy starter version that's a little bit lighter. It's easy to travel with.
And something too that we didn't discuss, but this is really cool, just having the ability to add resistance bands onto the rail.
Yep.
I thought that was really cool, so you can create counterbalances.
Yep, the bands come in a bag. Comes in a bag system. We've got 3 different resistances and a long loop strap. There's 2 long loop straps and then an extra cushion handle. You can just loop that through right there. This is a foot strap if we wanted to do foot movements. So say we just wanted to do a little bit beginner version and we wanted to do cross-country. We're just holding your position, getting that through there.
Awesome.
Getting down deep. and then having some shoulder control. When you want to go crazy, we hook the bands up to the board and we get on one ball. This is level 10 of your balance training system. Nice huge platform, you're up nice and high, and then we're going to add a little bit of upper body moves. Switch that around a little bit. Shoulder stability. Now I've got to coordinate my weight shifting from foot to foot, weight distribution, and I can carve my turn if I wanted to. Woo! Nice and fast. Woo!
Well, thanks for coming in and showing off your collection, your quiver here today. It's awesome to see a new product that's more advanced than maybe an average Indo board, and definitely therapeutic, but also taking it to the next level for athletes and recovery. So
absolutely.
Where can I get one of these? Where's your website?
The website is Tsaiboards.com. It's S-I, but you have to put the dash in there. Long story. SI-BOARDS.com. Look for us with a multi-directional balance training system. And if you're ready to take the jump to the next generation, we have it for you.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll be seeing you more here at Water's Edge Physical Therapy. You can find us on the web, www.watersedgetherapy.com.
Can I get a towel?
Right? No, I think we'll get you